No, the first time in, I was like, oh my god, this is a miracle.
You used up your one get out of jail free ticket, man. That's it. Every time
Yeah.
you're going forward, that's it, bud. So sorry that went to shit.
So
So
I'm
glad
even
you're
more
back.
pissed though. You won't even. So you know how asked? You know when I first left, I asked for discharge, right? Immediately.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what happened the next day?
What?
I made the fucking list.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so I'm so fucking pissed right now.
Yeah.
Fuck. But Lindsay said that I still have all my stuff, so I should be promoted here after I get out of reserves.
Yeah, I guess luckily that's whatever.
Yeah.
That's not the big thing. But
Right.
glad to see you're back, man.
Yeah. See, Ramirez, you're a sergeant now.
Isn't it scary?
It is.
Very. LT, are you Susie, or are you playing with us tonight?
I can do either one. I don't know what you guys need, to be frank. I'll
Might want
Yeah.
to talk to Foster.
Gotcha.
LT's
I'll
using? What?
reach
What
out
is
to
this
him.
nonsense?
Yeah, man, that's the way I love Zeusing. It's like, cause I can sit and talk to my wife. To be frank, that's also why I like. I don't I don't have like I can play a game, but it's passively playing a game, so that's nice.
So is Ryan a specialist now?
Ramirez.
Am I seeing that right?
Do you remember what scope
Wow.
Pereira had me using?
Oh yeah, I'll give it to you. Hold on. I'll just tell you the name.
You get your pen and paper ready, because here comes 12 letters and characters that have nothing to do with each other.
What server are y'all using?
260. Yeah, I'll put it in your backpack.
Oh, I got one. I'll save it.
Are you already loaded in or what?
Hey,
What server? Are y'all on the Havoc 3 server?
3-3.
Free.
User left your channel.
Would you mind sending me the...
Yeah. I'm assuming you're coming to Alpha, so we got an AR, Rifleman, and Grenadier open.
Oh, I'm taking Grenadier.
Damn.
Alright. Grenadier's taken.
Alright, Rifleman.
Alright, copy.
Can you send me the options? I mean, port over stuff, Ramirez, so I can join in? I don't have it saved anymore.
There you go.
Thanks.
User joined your channel.
What's the password?
Sure.
Yay, firm.
Jump down one channel for one quick second.
Hey, firm.
User left your channel. Channel switched.
Hey, you're going to be leading Bravo tonight. Yeah, cool. They want me to fucking lead the squad. This is not going to be fun.
Hey, firm. I'll switch loadouts.
Cool, thank you. No problem.
Channel switched.
Go red as soon as you get a chance.
Is it
caps or?
Yeah, because it's not like...
506 Havoc 3-3. No caps.
It's not working. There it
I'm
is.
good. Bowman's good.
Yep. Is there 84 or lock? 84. We're Alpha. Thank you.
I'm under you, Ramirez, as the Grenadier.
Yes.
Ooh, the good old days.
Radio frequency is 133.1.
Alright. I'll be right back.
We're gonna be with Bravo, I think.
Station listener, this is Private John, ready to check on frequency
So you got Rifleman open.
133.2 over.
Right, McClure?
So say again.
So your more is gonna be with you, right?
I have no idea.
Rifleman slot open.
Rifleman's open, AR's open, Grenadier's the only one full.
Oh, you're team leading. Oh shit.
Hey, firm.
So your more you got AR and you got a rifleman slot.
Roger that. I'll take an AR this time.
Got
I'm gonna take your slot. I'm gonna take your slot.
So we're gonna need more people for Bravo. One more.
Any station listener, this is Private John, ready to check on frequency 133.2, over.
Lima Charlie on 133.2 over.
Roger out.
Any station that's net, this is Bravo on frequency 133.0. Radio check over.
Bravo, this is Alpha Rio Lima Charlie. Over.
Good copy, Alpha. Bravo out.
Any station is net, this is Mike requesting radio check on frequency 123. Over. Mike, this is Alpha Rio Lima Charlie. Over. Roger, Lima Charlie out.
Any station on SNET, this PFC Stein on radio frequency 133.1. Radio check over.
Stein, this is Alpha Rio Lima Charlie. Over.
Roger Lima Charlie team.
Out. Redo, give me a radar check when you can, please.
Yeah. Sending radio inside.
Oh shit. Hey, who's reading CLS?
You're gonna be my CLS today, Stein. You wanna be 2IC too?
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright.
Don't die.
You're 2IC CLS then.
Alright.
Alpha, this is Guerrero, ready check. 133.1 over.
Rima Charlie on 123.1. Over.
Roger out.
This is Bowman. You wanted me somewhere specific? AR?
AR, Bowman.
Grab comms, one mic.
Sergeant Donahoe, are you there? Boss, are you there?
Guerrero's back in comms.
Copy. Do you happen to know if Sergeant Tell is filling in or is he Susie tonight?
Didn't LT say something
User
about
joined
Susie?
your channel.
As soon as you guys can, go red for Alpha.
Bravo, this is Noah. Radio check frequency 133.2. Over.
More, this is Bravo, read you Lima Charlie on frequency 133.2 over.
Copy. Out.
General, hello. Okay. Oh shit, Stein, is that you?
Yes.
Yes, it's me.
Yes.
What you doing?
We are on base and on mission.
I'm good.
Are we lock and load? It's training, so condition 4. Condition 4. And when the Taliban arrives? I think because it's training, so we don't have to follow those rules right now. It's basically training. Training season, unless Sergeant Foster said differently.
Sergeant Ramirez, do you want me on Alpha? Bowman?
Yeah, you're Alpha. 133.1, frequency 133.1. You're gonna be battle team with Stein.
Who am I with? Bowman?
Bowman.
Cool. Start.
Guerrero, you're gonna be with me.
Copy.
All comes on mic.
Is your internet dying?
Alpha, this is Bowman. Radio check on 133.1. Over.
Bowman, this is Alpha Rio Lima Charlie. Over.
Alpha, Bowman. Same. Out.
Mike,
Mm-hmm.
just your FYI, I have your CLS right now.
Roger. Who's your 2IC, McClure?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, Shauhan.
I'm back.
Yeah, might as well.
Sean Ramirez.
Come back, Stein.
Yeah,
sure you go
Shahan, you'll be 2IC for the fire team.
Copy.
Fuck.
Probably won't need those night vision there more.
Go red, Guerrero, when you get a
Yeah, I
chance.
just realized that.
It's 5:30 in the morning and getting later.
Any station listener, this is Private John, ready to check on frequency 133. Over.
Shauhan, this is Alpha Rio Lima Charlie. Over.
Roger, out.
And Kaleidoscope you usually use on the AI is kind of like the M24, not M24, right?
The one I used last week was a SU something. It's got an ACOG on it, but it's still a fairly big site. Or I should say it has a red dot on it, but
I tried them both. I always picked that one up.
Fuck is going on here?
The SU-260, it might be off for the AR. Might be aiming too high. That's why I don't use it unless I fix it.
I don't know. It seemed all right.
Yep.
I hear this scope is booming among the ARs.
I don't know. I've just been trying it out. Toting that gun around's new for me, so I'm trying to learn it. I was hoping for a nice night with it tonight, but
Any
Donnie
stations
got
that
tapped.
is actual radio check frequency 133.
Actual, this was Bravo, read you, Lima Charlie on 133. Over.
Solid copy up.
Okay, I'm gonna use this scope just because it looks more badass.
Hey, firm. Ramirez, Sergeant Ramirez reports it might be a little off, so just be prepared to adjust for it.
Oh,
Roger.
Sergeant Tail is filling in with us. And we're full. He can pick whatever he wants.
Hey, Miras?
Yes, Sergeant Moore.
What do you mean by off? By the
Oh, he
scope?
might be shooting a little bit high or
User joined your channel.
so when you
Roger.
aim, you gotta watch that because Pareto was
User
aiming
joined
too
your
high
channel.
at one point. So we gotta practice.
User joined your channel.
All right, gentlemen. Sorry about the wait there. All right, sorry there, gentlemen. Okay, who is in Alpha here?
All behind me, Sergeant.
Private Guerrero, can I get you actually to go over to Bravo there?
Yep, copy.
How did I end up with so many fill-ins? Oh my god.
You ask, you shall receive, sir.
Private was signed. Were you here the whole time? Private Stein.
Yes, sir.
Were you here the whole time?
I've been here for a while, sir. Roger that.
Okay.
Private
sorry, Private Guerrero, can you drop your AT4 and grab a law?
Yep.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right, Sergeant Donahoe, just give me 2 seconds. We're just, I realized I fucked something here, so I'm just trying to fix it. All right, so gentlemen, real quick, while we're, Sergeant Donahoe, don't let me forget to grab another radio. So tonight, Sergeant Donahoe is going to be squad leading tonight on the mission. We're just getting some things squared away here real quickly, but I want to touch base with, I guess, even though we have a lot of fill-ins here, with the guys in my squad. Is there anything that you guys feel that you need to work on, that we're lacking in, other than the stuff that might have been potentially brought up in the last debrief or anything like that? Is there anything that you guys are missing from squad trainings, or am I kind of hitting the nail on the head? Because I don't want to be focusing on one thing where I think we need to focus on and then completely missing something else.
Sector control, maybe.
Okay.
I feel we're hitting everything on the head there, Sergeant. Just really, it's all for me. It's all scope time.
Okay. Look at you and your DMR, hey? Just scope time. I like that.
Well, they
Alright.
took it away. It's no good.
I don't understand how squad trainings we seem to nail shit, and when it comes to official ops, it just fucking falls asunder.
Well, and that's why I ask, because that's something that I've been trying to figure out. And so tonight, I'm trying something a little different. We're not going to have too much of a sand table here. We're just going to get right into the mission. If anybody has any insight on as to why we crush it on squad trainings and then shit all over the fucking place during days of the op, please feel free to speak up or forever hold your peace, because I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know if it's something I'm doing or if it's just the performance anxiety. Like, if I have to go and buy you guys all Viagra, let me know. If this is a performance issue, like, I'm just trying to figure that out. If there's anything that I can do to help, please let me know, guys.
Can I say something, Sergeant?
Of course, Specialist.
I think the biggest problem on operations is we are often missing league personnel.
Yeah,
attendance.
Yeah, for sure. That'll definitely plague us. And I know right now we're a little light on personnel. So we're working on that, trying to get some more guys in here.
So trying to keeping 2ICs more fluent.
Yeah, and that's why I want to work on some 2IC training tonight again. I don't think it's something we can work on too much, because obviously it's a huge thing. I think being a 2IC is honestly harder than being a fire team leader at times, because you have to pay attention to when the hell your fire team leader might go down, and then you have to step up. You have to fiddle around with radio channels. There's all sorts of stuff you have to do, and you have to do your own job as well as now the fire team leader's job. So at times I can definitely see where it can be more of a difficult task, and that's why I don't think we can train too much on that. That being said, so we're going to have the 2ICs going tonight. Sergeant Donahoe is going to be leading the squad tonight. And Sergeant Tell, did you have anything before we kind of kick this off?
Thanks, Sergeant Foster. Okay, so one thing. So first of all, normally I'd say good job to everybody for being condition 4. However, notice what map we are on. This is live fire environment, so therefore everybody go ahead and lock and load, but put your weapons on safety, because that's where we're in a live fire environment.
You were right,
other than that,
yeah, I was right.
So, other than that, some of the things I'm looking for tonight, team leads, make sure team leads and squad lead, make sure you guys are utilizing effective command and control over the elements that you're in charge of. Team leads, make sure that the squad leader is not having to micromanage you, that he basically points you in a direction, and then you two work together to get it done. So, the squad leader in this sort of a situation where he doesn't have the rest of the platoon to be listening to, and he doesn't have to listen to me barking in his ear all night because he's the platoon sergeant, he should almost be bored. So pretty much he should just point you in a direction, and unless you guys go to do something that you're fucking up, he should pretty much not have to say a whole hell of a lot more. So you guys be working on that, making sure you're doing it. Along the same lines, team members, make sure you guys are working together as far as don't have it to where your team leader has to micromanage you. Yes, he should be giving you guidance, and he should be making sure things are getting done, but you guys, we've all been doing this for a while. We all know what we were doing, so therefore he should not have to micromanage the shit out of you. He should just be able to do something as simple as, for example, if Sergeant Ramirez was to put himself and looks like Private Bowman as being his team 1, and myself and Private Stein as being 2, if that's how he wants to do the battle buddies, pretty much all Sergeant Ramirez should have to do is say, 2, go clear the building. 1's got outside security. And then the 2 of us, we run off and clear the building while him and Private Bowman have security. But that's the type of what I'm looking for as far as when it comes tonight. I want to definitely see that as much as possible from everybody out here. So that doesn't mean go crazy and go stupid, but make sure that you guys are doing that, and team leads, make sure that your team is doing that and that you are controlling what the individual buddy teams are doing. Not necessarily each individual person, unless they're not getting it done, in which case then you do so. All right, Sergeant Foster, that's all I got.
Thank you very much, Sergeant Tell. Okay, so I'll quickly brief you guys, and then I gotta go change my kit here because I am not squad leading, and I gotta find a slot. Somehow, how the hell did I get kicked out of my own squad? I'll go with Bravo, I guess, as a 5th guy. All right. Stand by here, gentlemen. All right, guys. So if you open up your maps and reference grid reference 053 017, you'll see a T intersection. I got my little blinker on it right now. Everybody tracking?
Affirm.
What's up?
All right. So tonight's mission, we are going to be tasked with moving up this riverbed and clearing out the town of Nefer right here. And then once we do that, we're going to push back up the riverbed and hook into this town here, town of fucking nameless, apparently. So this will be our second objective here. Once we get out of there, I believe our exfil is going to be in Puesto Vulcan, but we will be coordinating that at that time. Thank you, Sergeant Ramirez. And all right, so yeah, so we'll get dropped into this little T intersection here. We'll head up, blast this shit off here, up into this little area here as well, and then make sure we hook back to the west, clear all this up in here, and then exfil out. Expect civilian presence, so HE limitations or SOP as always. For the privates, I don't want to assume anything, so do you guys know what our SOP on HE usage is?
If aren't.
All right, perfect. So try not to blow anybody up that you're not supposed to. Also, this is going to be a search and clear mission, so we are going to be clearing every building. I know it takes a little longer, but that's something that higher-ups want, and it's something we need to work on. So, that being said, I'm going to quickly go change my kit. Lieutenant Melius, how are you making out there?
Doing dandy, Sergeant.
Do you need some more time before we kick this off, or?
I am ready to kick this off whenever you guys are.
All right, I am just going to go change my shit. Specialist McClure, what do you need me to run as? Another rifleman?
A-firm, I think that's probably the best, Sergeant.
A-firm, all right. Give me 2 seconds here to go change my shit out, and then we will be kicking this off.
Team leads on me really quick.
Copy.
Copy.
Right, Nefer, what way are we going to split it? I propose Alpha and Bravo sweep through it online, but we want to split it in half so that we get through it as fucking quick as possible rather than getting bogged down where we're going to get fucking shot left, right, and center. So we split the town in half. On it, someone draw a diagonal line through the middle, because I'm trying to fucking figure that out and I can't. Oh, got it.
Thanks.
Something like that. So Alpha take the north side of the line, Bravo take the south side of the line. Keep talking to each other, move online together, and fucking just search and clear whatever we take contact from. Sound good?
Sergeant Foster, this is...
Good to me, yeah.
That sounds good, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any other potential...
Just a second there, Lieutenant.
Any other potential issues you can see?
Do we know of enemy armor concerns?
We can clarify that back in a second, yeah, absolutely. I don't know of any right now.
Alright, there's 3 compounds that are really spread out. I put a blue dot and a red dot on it.
I'm wondering if we move this side, are we going to be in defilade from those compounds? No, I'm conscious of the fact that yes, we move up here in defilade, we then swing right to sweep in the fur. Our right flank is completely exposed to these 3 compounds.
Sorry, there, LT.
So do you propose we move left, or do we sweep through the compounds first and then do Nefar?
I want to sweep through those buildings. There will be a good way to move in, hard cover, and we need to clear all the buildings anyway, so might as well do it.
Yep, sounds good. And once we're past this 3rd compound, we can maneuver across and then sweep through the town online. And don't forget, we've also got these fucking buildings once we're finished up here too.
Copy.
We've a lot of fucking buildings to clear if we are taking contact from them.
So Bravo, do you see the blue dot?
Avram, I see the blue dots.
One, and then I'm gonna move to the next one. That way we can move a little bit quicker. If you
What way do you want to move? You want to go up here? Do you want to go up here to get eyes on from elevated position onto this compound?
Sergeant, whatever you deem that we need to do when we're in the area, we should do it. So if you deem that it's a good opportunity to do some scanning, we should do it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, we're going to maneuver here. We're going to get eyes into the compound, see what's going on in it. Who's taking the blue dot? Is that Alpha or Bravo?
Bravo is taking the blue dot.
Bravo's taking the blue dot. So Alpha can bound past and take the red dot. The compounds don't seem that fucking big. A fire team should be able to handle it.
Yeah. I'm not moving into Bravo. It's on our area.
Yep. Okay, good shit. Let's get it done.
Yeah. Copy. I'm taking the west side of the line, right?
Copy.
Team.
Copy. That sounds good.
Any station this net, this is Sergeant Foster on 133.2 radio check over.
Lima Charlie 133.2 over.
Solid copy.
Everything secret from the
Hey, firm.
Who's my battle buddy?
Lima Charlie on.
I'm going to put you with Private Guerrero.
Okay.
Guerrero?
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Can I also get a radio check on you on point 2 for me, please?
Yep.
Bro, this is Guerrero. Ready check. 133.2 over.
Lima Charlie 133.2 over.
Copy that out.
Perfect. I just want to make sure we were hearing you. So, if you look at your map in the area indicated, you guys will see there's 4 structures south of the town of Nefar. They're marked currently with blue and red dots. So we're going to be clearing the blue dots. Alpha's going to clear the red ones, and then we're going to push across and look into Nefar.
Solid.
Then once we're in Nefar, Alpha's going to be taking the west side of town. We're going to be taking the east. So basically, we'll be on the lower side of that line that's in the center of town. Clear the town and move our way up.
And then we're gonna move into town. We're gonna be in charge of
Every
clearing
building,
the
correct?
north side of that line, the black line. Everything to the north, we're gonna clear it out, and we're gonna be moving northeast into everything is clear.
Sorry, say again?
Every building in Niffer has to be clear, right?
A firm. It's a search. We're searching the whole town. Gotta clear everything.
Sergeant Donahoe to let us know what's next. You guys.
Prerogative. Is there going to be any IEDs or explosives within the
Just to
town?
verify that black line.
I don't believe we have any intel on that yet, but assume yes.
Copy.
Yeah, don't take it like.
I've also requested the squad lead inquire about armor concerns for the enemy.
You take care of it now.
Solid.
I'd like to know if anything big or nasty is going to roll up on us while we're trying to clear, if we know it, if it exists or not.
Who is our CLS?
I presently have CLS.
Copy.
So what are we searching to destroy? Or just enemy?
So, but I imagine that will depend on what we find. Hopefully we find nothing and we just clean it.
I don't have one. Yep.
Sounds good.
And make sure you guys have green paint. Half of my team didn't have green paint.
Copy that. Green paint is standard operating procedure.
I have it.
What about the X map north of the town, the fair?
That isn't our expo. We do have another section to clear there. I think we're going to play that one by ear once we clear Nifar. Our expo theoretically is going to be Presso Vulcan, but that's up in the air right now. That is subject to change.
249, right? Sure. Yeah, I got an extra box as well for him too.
Alpha Bravo, teleport pole to our west. We're going to Valhalla.
Bravo copies.
Alpha copies. All stations at this 3-7. Hold on that transporter. Alpha copies.
Disregard.
Alpha, join me in my pause real quick.
Has anyone got through? Hey, firm?
I am not 2IC.
Negative. Chahan is currently 2IC.
Okay, perfect. I am a figment of your imagination, but I will magically shoot some shit.
Hey, firm?
I somehow got too many fill-ins. Not that it's an issue, but I thought I'd fill in as like a rifleman or something, and next thing you know, I'm like, oh shit, I don't even have a spot for me.
Copy.
Could be like an RTO for the squad.
Well, yeah, I thought about that too, but I'd rather like just sit in a team. I was gonna actually Zeus as well with Melius, and then I was like, you know what? I'd rather stay on the ground, see what happens, and then
Researching everything. Yes, I presume.
yeah. So,
okay.
But yeah. Just remember, you don't need like 4 dudes in every single building. That's the one thing I can recommend.
Yes. Yeah, that's why we've got it.
All stations net this 3-7. You're cleared to presume. Over.
Check your earplugs.
Copy. Okay, earplug check. We have a teleport pool to our west. Our target is Valhalla.
Alpha Bravo, move out time now. Once we get to Valhalla, get 360 up.
We are clear to move out. Once we're there, get 360. Bravo copies.
Alright, we're gonna teleport to
I'm just gonna grab it on my back, son. I can't.
As soon as we teleport, 360.
Chris watching west.
Bravo Johan, covering the north.
Copy, Bravo's get south.
Goddamn, we are super fucking exposed to our northwest.
Advise, Vic coming down the road west.
Copy, you want us to push up to the rocks?
Bravo has a Vic coming down the road to the west. Any idea if it's civilian or...
Yeah, it's a civvy Vic.
looks like civvy at this time.
Bravo, actually,
We're gonna talk about that, aren't we?
Send it.
Yeah, we're gonna be moving to the rocks to the west. Better cover.
Solid copy. Actually, Alpha, disregard that. Start pushing direct north. Get into those rocks over there, direct north at a bearing of 005. We're going to start moving on those compounds that we marked on the map. Get this shit up. I'm going.
Alpha copies is moving now.
Bravo, fall in behind Alpha.
Bravo copies. Okay, guys, we're going to fall in behind Alpha.
Solid.
Our first compound's up on the hill there. 045.
Actions Alpha.
Send it.
You want us to move to the blue dot now?
Wait for Bravo to get in position to kind of overwatch you. Are you guys assaulting the first compound?
Bravo is. Alpha, go ahead and get cover behind the rock.
Bravo, push northeast at a bearing of 045. Start clearing out of compound town now. How copy?
Good copy, we're going. Okay, let's push 048 towards the compound.
As best as you can, try and get 360 from your pause while covering Bravo.
Alpha copies.
Bravo interrogative, what formation do you want us pushing in here?
Let's push on a line for now. And check your safeties if you've put them on. Make sure they're off now.
Set at the wall.
Bravo, are you inside the compound?
Negative. Stand by.
Copy.
Okay, it looks clear. I'm gonna hook right.
Bravo, this is Foster.
Alpha actual.
Go for Bravo.
This is Alpha.
Yeah, be advised that myself and Guerrero are going to check this little shack
Cook,
at the
south of them,
bearing
go around
139.
by their eastern flank and push
Copy
up
that.
to that compound. You're due to clear.
Okay, I'm pushing right. Going right.
Going left. Right.
Got ears on a Vic.
Okay, I'm gonna push into this warehouse, this destroyed warehouse.
Actually, Alpha, just where do you go?
Looks clear. I'm just gonna push in. It's clear.
Bravo actual.
Bravo, we have audio on a Vic.
Bravo, this is Alpha.
Go for Bravo.
We got a civilian vehicle to the southwest.
Copy that. Affirm.
It's looking at us funny, so keep an eye on that.
Affirm. Alpha has eyes on a civilian Vic to the southwest.
Saw copy, eyes on.
Actual, this is Alpha.
Send it.
We have been here too long. You want us to hook up and move now?
Yeah, affirm. If Bravo are in that compound, that was your point to move.
Alright, McClure, where do you want us now?
Just keep pushing down, clearing all these buildings. More than likely, there's nothing here. We just don't want to leave these unchecked at our backs.
Bravo actual.
Go for Bravo.
How's that compound looking?
So far it's looking clear. We're on the last building now.
Foster.
Go for Bravo.
Yeah, I'm just pushing up to the the east here. I'm just gonna check these buildings.
Alpha, hustle to that compound. I want you on its wall before Bravo are finished clearing this compound.
Looks like this one's locked.
Alpha copies.
Okay, let's get set up. You see where the red dot is? Let's get set up with eyes in that direction for Alpha.
Bravo, Foster and Guerrero are pushing to Utah now.
Copy. Copy that.
Actually, Alpha, there's no wall on this compound. We're gonna have to hit it.
Solid copy. Do it.
Alpha, we're taking fire.
Actual
Okay,
copy. Troops in contact.
They're in contact. Let's push ourselves into the north and try and circle around them. I don't have any eyes on whatever's engaging them.
Saw copy. Which flank do you want us to take? The south or the north? Over.
I was figuring go north and then push up in.
Saw copy.
Alpha, Bravo.
Send it, Bravo.
We're pushing along the north side. I'm going to cut up around. Have you any eyes on what engaged you?
Negative, we don't have eyes on. Be advised, we got audible on a vehicle.
Bravo copies. Alpha is audible on another vehicle. Let's push up in here.
Bravo actual.
Go for Bravo.
Contact inside.
Alpha, clearing this compound. Keep indefinite.
Bravo has a man down at our location.
Copy, Mike.
There's enemy north side. Moss back up.
Alpha, Bravo's in contact at the northeast side of that compound.
Alpha copies. I'm gonna try to get some altitude and see if I can see it.
We've taken out 2 guys so far.
White smoke, front.
Just walk in, Doc. Thank you.
No
boys.
Okay.
Oh shit. I can't tag either.
Bravo,
We need to
actual.
move. We need to move around the corner.
Contact direct north.
Okay. Team 1, we're going to push up this way. Team 2, hold the corner. Let's go.
Interrogative, what team 1 and what's team 2?
Team 2, Jahan and Guerrero.
Alpha, actual.
It's
Solid
Alpha,
code.
send
Go
it.
for it.
How you guys
Go for it,
doing
Alpha. Disregard. Alpha's got it.
Moving, but moving. We're getting engaged by a guy running around throwing grenades, so be careful.
Solid copy. Bravo, actual.
Go for Bravo.
Are you guys up and good to go?
Hey, from we're up and good to go. We've been engaging.
Yeah, there's windows everywhere. We gotta watch out.
Bravo, it's Alpha.
Go for Bravo.
Alright, we're gonna need your help clearing this thing. It's a little bit big than we thought.
Cool. I'm gonna reload.
Copy that.
Crossing.
Okay, Chahan, I'm gonna take you with me. Bravo. Alpha needs some help. I'm pushing to help Alpha clear this compound.
Alpha, actual.
Do you want the whole team to
Push
finish
Alpha,
or
send it.
just your buddy team?
Negative. Hold that
You need
corner
the
for now,
full fire team in
since
there,
we
or
keep
will the
getting
buddy team
attacked
do
from
to
that
help?
corner.
Body team is fine.
We can move.
Bravo, actual.
Go for Bravo.
Whatever buddy team you're leaving on the edge of that compound, get them to push up north to keep security while you guys clear the rest of it.
Copy that. They've been taking contact from that northern corner.
Yep, that's why we need to get up there and see what the fuck is going on.
Right from. Copy that. Okay, the buddy team holding the corner. Try to push up a bit.
Mike, you and me are going to watch those buildings to our
We're inside,
west.
clearing the inside. Let's stay along the wall here.
Shelly's inside. Shelly's inside.
This one's clear.
What's that window?
We got friendlies front.
We're on the move,
Bravo,
Mike.
advise outside walls clear.
Good copy.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Last building is clear. Over.
Bravo copies.
I'm behind you on that.
Okay, Bravo, rally up. We're gonna push on to the next one.
Start pushing to your next designated compound.
Copy that. We're gonna rally up and then take care of it.
Copy that. Said we can push on to the next one.
Solid copy.
Reset.
I got to cross by Stein. Crossing.
Bravo from Foster.
Alpha, you keep
Go
to the
for
east
Bravo.
of Bravo as they move. Bounce past
What
them
do you
once
want
they're
to
entering
be
your
your rally
compound
point? The next
and
compound?
hit
Everybody
your
just start
designated
pushing.
compound. How copy?
Aye, from we're
Alpha
coming
copies,
back
it's
to you
gonna
at this
move
time.
with Bravo to the east side. Copy.
Solid copy.
Solid copy.
Let's throw ourselves in a wedge and push up on this thing, since we got 5 of us. It looks clear. I'm gonna
Maintain
push
your
right,
360
push
as you
into
go,
the right.
guys. We have got a fuck ton
This
of
side's
buildings
clear.
to our north-northwest looking straight at us.
This one's good.
Hey, from this one's clear.
Alright.
Looks like Alpha's got the other one.
All kinds of fucked up. I haven't been in a fucking rifleman for like a year.
Not an issue. That's a dark little closet.
Stairs going up.
Yeah, be careful not to drop our 360, guys. We just don't know what's around here.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, bearing 300 from my pause, I got a HESCO walled compound. Thermals reveal nothing at this time.
Yeah, I jumped.
Bravo copies. Actual has eyes on a HESCO walled compound, approximately 300, bearing 300.
Shots. Actions Alpha, we taking fire.
Solid copy.
Hey, Guerrero. Okay, so your buddy team is
060 from a curve bus.
and he is currently over there.
Hey, Bravo from Foster.
Go for Bravo.
Can you go over again who the buddy teams are? There seems to be some confusion.
I affirm they're generally pretty fluid, but it's generally myself and Moore, Chahan and Guerrero, but they got shifted up. So.
Solid copy.
Bravo.
Did all stations on this net catch that last?
Go for Bravo.
Bravo, you got eyes on that fire coming out from the northeast?
Negative Alpha. We have a building to our northeast.
Solid copy.
Bravo actual.
Go for Bravo.
How's that compound looking?
This compound is clear. We were using it for overwatch of the compound Alpha was assaulting. Let's rally up and move towards Alpha.
Push up onto the compound Alpha are currently clearing. Use their corners to provide cover.
Shots north. We got enemies coming from the 355 north side.
Hey firm, we're taking contacts from the city of Nafar. Go ahead and push up to the compound Alpha's at and find spots to dig in for the moment.
Extras. Bravo, check in.
Bravo's up.
We got contact around 50 meters northwest in the tree line.
What do you want us to do? You want us to push up?
Copy. 50 meters northwest.
Compound is clear. Start pushing west-northwest. Get online and start moving along our pre-designated route to clear out this town.
Alpha copies.
Bravo's been engaging. Bravo's been engaging contacts at about 50 meters to our northwest.
Solid copy. I believe they're all down this time.
Copy.
Bravo is Alpha.
Go for Bravo.
We're gonna start pushing into town bearing 318.
Copy 318. Be advised, 318 is going to leave some buildings unsearched at the west side of town.
Copy. We're not gonna hit the town. We're just gonna wait in a first building for you.
On you, son.
Copy that. We'll hold here and give you as what cover we can.
Bravo, be advised. I'm on the second building. You're at. Good eyes.
Copy that. Give Alpha as much cover as you can. Once they're set, we're going to push towards the city.
Bravo actual.
Go for Bravo.
From your pause, you have good eyes over Alpha's movement.
A firm, not bad. Our AR is currently on the second floor of a building, overwatching them.
Solid copy, good stuff. Once Alpha's set, you're going to push up, push past them, and then Coordinate your movement online through this town.
Copy that.
Hey, McClure.
Bravo, this is
Skipper.
Alpha.
Are we, what are we doing right now?
We're waiting for Alpha to set up. Go for Bravo.
We said as soon as you want to move, you're welcome to do it. Be
Copy
advised,
that,
we got
Alpha.
eyes on civilians.
Copy that. Okay, Bravo, we're going to push towards the city of Nafar. Be advised, Alpha does have eyes on civilians, so watch your fire.
Copy.
Solid copy.
Let's move out. We'll try for a wedge. Bravo's moving, Alpha.
Alpha copies.
Yeah. There you go. I was worried about that building, and there's no building there.
Bravo is Alpha.
Go for Bravo.
As soon as you're in,
We're here. Friendly's coming up.
great. Well, hold 1 second. Apparently the civilian just grabbed a weapon.
Correction, he may have grabbed a weapon. Cannot confirm. Also, that explosion is
Mic
about
up.
20 meters to the immediate northwest.
Bravo, this is Alpha. You guys okay? You guys look like you took a lot of deaths.
Alpha, collapse on Bravo's position. Start getting your CLS guy working on time now. Everybody else post security.
Alpha copies.
Thank you, Mike.
Stein got south, southwest.
Bravo's back on comms.
Get McClure.
I'm bandaging. I'm assuming that was an IED, but I didn't see anything.
It was.
Contact northeast. Taking fire from the northeast. On the other side of the wall.
Who's this down here?
There's enemies moving inside on the other side of the wall.
Alpha, where's the remainder of your team without the CLS?
Actual, my CLS already working on them.
Yeah, where's the rest of your team?
I'm bandaging myself.
We're right here with you, keeping security around you.
Stack up, push into this compound time now, start fucking killing people.
Anyone from Bravo up, north up. Alpha copies.
Foster's back up.
Go with your man.
Jawhead, are you up?
Yeah, I'm up, but I'm injured. I'm bandaging myself.
Guerrero, you up?
Send it. I got a guy down a long time on my pods, Guerrero.
Guerrero, you up?
He's still helping Mike.
Okay, those of you that are up, get with me and Ramirez here. We're gonna have to clear this compound.
Yeah,
I got a friendly down on my pods, PV2 Guerrero. He needs urgent.
Enemies.
Bowman, stay with Tail. Are we gonna go around with this?
Alright, good copy.
2 men moving from north.
Alpha actual.
Bravo, this is Foster.
How we looking at this
Go for
compound?
Bravo.
Yeah, be advised, we got contact 026 on
Working
the
on
other
it
side of
as we
these
speak.
walls
Two down.
here.
Correct, back
Copy
up.
that. I somehow ended up in this compound by myself.
Solid copy, I'll push with more to you.
Yeah. Someone step on it. I got moved.
I've been.
Alpha actual.
Send it.
Half your team seems to be still on the eastern
Reload.
side of the line.
Yeah, they were working on the last man down. Now they're moving time now.
Solid copy. Actual. Bravo.
Go for Bravo.
Bravo, ensure you are clearing the eastern side of that line heading up through this town.
McClure,
Affirm.
hold that fucking door for me. Make sure nobody goes in it.
Copy that.
On me. Let's get this cleared out.
Copy that. Actual. We've just cleared this entry point.
Solid copy. You guys
Is
need to
anybody with me?
coordinate between yourselves. Make sure you're marking on your map as well as paint.
Copy.
Bravo, what are we doing?
Mark this up.
I need somebody with me.
I'll be good.
Never mind.
Break, be advised, contact on top of the roof.
Contact north.
I'm with you.
Copy. I'm breaching this building.
Get right leg and I'll be good.
It's looking clear so far. I'm gonna go left. Going left. Left's clear.
I'm going with Sarge Hell. You may get with him.
Mike on me.
Okay, we need to move and clear the southeast side of this line. Let's work our way into these compounds over here and clear them out.
For a sec.
Moving.
Got crossed by you, Mike.
Yep. There was an enemy over there.
Crossing around. Okay. Okay, we need to clear this compound.
Guys, this fucking squad is way too quiet. Start talking to each other.
Solid copy. There's just too many floors to.
There's a closet. It's clear.
Contact from the northeast. Clearing this building. Guerrero with me.
Alright. Outside looks clear. Going in.
Boss should back up.
Copy that. While they're clearing these buildings, keep security to the north.
Copy. You good to move? Copy. Go. Copy.
think a guy just fragged himself up.
On the roof of the building, north, east.
Oh no, that was pretty good.
Is down.
Coming out. Two coming out.
That came from.
There was somebody on the roof to the north. He's taken down.
Alright, Broward's compound's clear.
Copy that. We're gonna keep pushing. Gotta clear all the rooms on this, all the buildings on this side of the line.
Yep.
Let's keep pushing up.
Bravo, you copy?
Go for Bravo.
I know. I just conscious there's a shit ton of folks
Bravo,
here.
we might get in your line of fire. We're moving east time now.
Copy that. God damn it, Moore. Sergeant Moore is down at my location.
Copy.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Disregard, Sergeant Moore's up.
Alright, I don't see anything inside. I'm gonna open the door. Opening.
Chow on.
One fire team clear, one fire team hold the north.
Going in. Left side got a door, checking right. Right's got a door as well.
Yeah, I'm
Alpha
good. I
actual.
need my.
Hey, firm, I'm gonna go left. Going left.
Right.
Left's clear.
How you guys faring over there?
Clear. Room clear.
Hey, firm, Billy's clear.
Actually, this is
Actually, this is
Guerrero.
Alpha. We got
Sean
a
needs
squad
medical.
coming from the northeast. Bravo, can you send it up to actual that we're going to be pausing,
Bravo, you hear
pausing training here?
Copy that. Actual, we're going to be pausing the training from the sergeant.
Solid copy.
If you want to tell everybody
Special
rally up,
McLeod.
here.
I
All
need
teams
my.
Alpha Bravo rally back up on my
Can you
pause.
spawn some green smoke over at-
Rally on our spot, on our pause.
Thanks, man.
Of course, Sergeant.
Oh, there we go. Mike, do you mind throwing me a stick of juice?
Yep.
When you get a moment, Mike, I could use one, and could you throw two in my backpack? Because once you give me one, I'll need two.
Alpha actual.
Yeah, I'm good.
Go ahead, this Alpha.
We're taking a pause in training, rally back up on my
Oh.
pause.
So much better.
Solid copy.
More. How did you get that status?
We are very close to each other, and sometimes because we don't know which our buddy.
Your buddy's whoever you're next to.
Yeah, but it's like little confusing, and then we get bunch.
Hey,
But your buddy team is still your buddy team.
I
it never
understand.
changes.
You have a buddy, but in the process of clearing, your buddy becomes whoever you're next to.
So long as, I'm going to caveat that, your buddies, whoever's you're next to, so long as there needs to be a verbal communication in regards to that you're switching battle buddies. Because if your battle buddy is Private Smith, and then you end up next to Private Jones, so you're moving with Private Jones, and then Private Smith gets dropped, nobody knows that Private Smith got dropped, because now Jones and you are working together. So it's okay. It's absolutely okay. In fact, I encourage it that you guys, that the fire teams be fluid enough that your battle buddies are switching back and forth, but you need to make sure that everybody's clear that if you switch who your battle buddy is, that needs to be clearly stated. It doesn't have to be a big formal thing. Just, Jones, I'm with you. Copy. All right, boom. Then they know that, and then Smith also needs to acknowledge in that situation, so then Smith knows he's now with the other person. But don't just up and do it and just assume that it's done, because that's how people get left behind.
Copy.
All right, good.
All right, can everybody hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Does anybody know what time we stepped off here? Like,
I believe it was
It's like
like
2:45. Oh yeah, 5:30.
5:30. Sorry, like I guess real time.
Yeah, approximately 5:30, Sergeant.
All right. So we've been at this for 45 minutes. And I appreciate that there's quite a bit here going on. But holy fuck, guys, we are moving so fucking slow. Like, it's taking everything in my power not to step up on some of the comms that are non-existent. Sergeant Donahoe, this is his first time leading, and you guys are not helping him out at all. Now, I'm not trying to jump down everybody's throat here. I appreciate we got a bunch of fill-ins, and, you know, we've got some 2ICs running stuff. But just because your team leader put you 2IC doesn't mean that I don't approve things either, right? If you're a 2IC running things right now, and I didn't think you could do it, you wouldn't be in that position. So I know you guys who are 2ICs and who are team leads and in leadership roles in my squad are there for a reason. And I know you guys can do better than this, so I don't know what's going on tonight, and I don't really give a shit. But this has got to get upped. Holy fuck, guys, we're moving like... If we fucked like we fought, we'd never get it in.
That's what she said.
Exactly.
Not really time for jokes, and Sergeant Foster's making a solid point here.
So, we have a a big mission here tonight, guys, and it almost at this stage, I'm gonna have to fucking tell Ares to chop it in half. Now I'm listening to all the radio channels, so I know what's going on, and I can tell you that Sergeant Donahoe is not fucking this up. So somewhere down the line, things are not going well. Not to mention the whole buddy team thing. I know that we just went over this, but I have no fucking clue what the hell's going on out there. One minute I'm beside Private Chauhan, 1 minute I'm beside Sergeant Moore, and I know I'm not helping that at all. But at the same time, I try to stick with somebody, I turn around, they're fucked off. I have no idea when anybody's moving. Now, Private Guerrero, obviously, you're brand new, and I don't really expect the world from a private. Not saying that you guys aren't good or anything, just saying it takes a little bit to get used to here. But, like, guys, I know we're better than this, all right? So let's fucking put this shit that we know how to do, put our tactics to good use here. We are moving at a snail's pace. This is fucking ridiculous. I could have sat there and jerked off 5 times already. I haven't even, I think I've shot maybe 1 meg. We haven't moved. We haven't really done anything. And then I got fucking blown up, which I'm not sure what that was. That an IED there, Ares?
Yes, Sergeant, that was the one ID.
All right. For the new privates, do you guys know what an IED looks like? Because I just realized that they might not have mentioned this to you in OSET.
It was not covered in OSET, Sergeant, but it is
all right.
It is a artillery shell buried in, isn't it?
Dirt, a mound of dirt, yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, and there's another one that's like the fucking Sunday Press is covering like some Coke cans and shit, and it's got some wire sticking out of. But just be mindful of that, guys. I just realized that some of the privates probably don't know what the fuck they're looking for. But, oh, what the...
I'm just making room so we can see it, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect.
you guys are
Thank
good.
you.
I'm going to give you a little... Keep talking, Sergeant, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, thank you. So, guys, we, like... This has got to stop. We are way better than this. I know we're better than this. And I wonder if this is what was happening on ops, because I could see where this would be an issue. We cannot be moving this slow. And I know the movement command is coming down, because I can hear it. But I'm not going to be helping anybody here. I'm going to do what I'm told. So if you don't tell me what to do, I'm not going to do anything. I'll sit there and suck my thumb in the corner. You guys do bang-up jobs for me and make me look fucking great. Let's make Sergeant Donahoe look good, all right? Huh?
All right, so I'm going to intervene on there, Sergeant Foster. So, for this being said, this goes back to what I was talking about ahead of time before this started out. So again, team leads. You have your teams broken up by battle buddies. So again, usually the best way to do it is fire team leader and his battle buddy or team 1. Team 2 is the other 2 guys. Generally the grenadier and rifleman, but doesn't have to be that way. Whatever the case it is. So for example, let's go ahead and all run down over here for a moment. Sorry, LT, forgot you're showing that. Just go ahead and show it real quick and then we'll move.
Well, you're fine. Just don't run that way because there's IEDs in your path.
Oh,
I'm
did
just
you
trying
arm
to save
them?
you from dying. I placed them, so this is what I did the last one that killed you guys. So don't. If you guys just stand from up here, you can see them. But
Don't go close.
If you need room, Sergeant, over to your left is a pretty open field.
No, I'm gonna take these guys through area that we've already pushed through.
We're pretty
So,
lucky
alright,
it was a
do
small
you guys
one.
see these? Alright, everybody, do you everybody see these IEDs? He's got placed down here.
Yes. Too.
Okay. Everybody see what he's talking about? Alright. Lieutenant Melius, go ahead and delete these, please, so we can move safely, so that way I can get these guys taken out and talk them through something.
You're clear.
Copy that. Let's go. All right. Everybody come over here so you can see off to my north. You can see what I'm talking about here. All right, so this is a perfect example of the type of thing that, well, I don't know, perfect. This is a good example in regards to what I'm talking about. All right, in this scenario, where we're at here, relatively, we've got quite a number of buildings that could fire upon us, open windows and such. But say if I'm the team lead and I'm right here, I'm going to stick myself and my battle buddy, because usually my battle buddy is going to be AR, and I'm going to say Team 1's on Overwatch, Team 2, push over there and clear it. That's all the more I should have to say. Boom, Team 2 pushes over, they start clearing. As soon as they get in the building, I no longer need to be on Overwatch per se in this part. Therefore, I get moving on to the next one. While I get there, as each time that a building gets cleared, if it's the second team that gets a building cleared out, then that 2IC, which is the one who should be reading the other battle buddy team, so Team 2, they should call out building clear. Then obviously as they're running outside the building, call out two, friendlies coming out. But the point is on TeamNet, they call out the building is clear, they exit the building, they're moving on. You guys are continuing to jump step. Now on this, especially when you have fill-ins, and especially when it's not, your team isn't a well-oiled machine, because you guys, it's people who don't always work together and such, and therefore have it. Those type of details need to be called out. So when that's done, they call out building clear, then they push out. The fire team leader should then be giving the Team 2 better direction on where to move to. So let's push over here for a moment. All right, so in this case, Team 2 pushed in, they cleared. Say in this, for example, whatever reason, then they instead of having the first team go up and the fire team leader and all that go on to the next building, so they get here and they hold security because there is so much space being covered. At that point, then as soon as Team 2 calls out that building is clear, Team 1 is then pushing out, and they're telling the team leader is telling Team 2 where to push. So he's specifically saying, for example, Team 1's clearing the 3-story, Team 2 get the building to the west. That's all the more he should have to say, and then they're moving. That's where it comes into as far as the team leaders giving that type of guidance and that kind of direction in regards to what's happening. Now, I'm not doing too much in regards to specifics. We're also assuming that building had already been cleared there, so they're not getting shot in the back. You guys get the idea. But the point is, that is the type of that's the type of thing that the team lead needs to be doing in order directing traffic within the fire team. And on that, he is directly responsible for the tempo. If he's going along and he's seeing that the tempo is going dirt snail slow, like it kind of was this time, like Sergeant Foster's pointing out, then at that point, he needs to get in there and start kicking his team in the ass to get him moving. So that is the type of thing that goes on, but it's all dependent upon the fire team leader. He's the one who has to be pushing these guys, and if they're taking fucking forever, kick them in the ass, get them moving, and also be giving direction and guidance as far as where it's going. Don't just say something as simple as, push to the north and keep clearing buildings. Now, the squad leaders should be able to do that with the team leads, absolutely. That's all he should have to do, and the team leads figured out. But you team leaders, you got to be directing traffic as far as those individual battle buddy teams, and keeping them moving, and if they're not moving, keep pushing them on them to get that done. Does that make it's a lot easier to demonstrate this than to talk it through it, and we're going to be working on that here in the near future. But does what I'm saying make sense to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Favor.
All right, go ahead, Sergeant Foster.
Thanks, Sergeant Tell. All right. Has anybody got any questions on what we're trying to accomplish here, or is anything unclear at this time? Like, I don't want to be, jacking you guys up, and you guys not know what we're supposed to be doing, so. Alright, I will take that as a no. So, from here on out, let's try to keep the pace up. I shouldn't have to go and tell Sergeant Donahoe and Special Schlesinger to quit kicking in doors because they're jumping out in front of the entire squad because we're moving so fucking slow. Alright. Let's fucking kick this shit off. Sergeant Donahoe, it's yours.
Alpha Bravo, start resuming your positions back up where you were.
Copy.
This time the buildings are not fucking big, so we're going to clear them by buddy team, not by entire fucking fire teams.
Mike.
Alpha copies, give us seconds to get to our location.
Solid copy.
McClure. Can I get a resupply on morphine, please? For my CLS.
Battle buddy behind anywhere, and fire teams keep talking to each other as well.
How much you need?
Wait, 1. 2, please.
Sergeant Foster and Private Guerrera are with me, and we are Team 2.
Wait, 1.
3-3 on 130.
Alright, Bravo, let's go take up previous position. just give us 5 Sierra.
Can you give
here.
us a rough estimate as to how far we got along this town so we can resume our position?
Hey, Firm, let's get our positions. So, hey, Firm, it's myself and Sergeant Moore.
Roughly right about here,
You,
guys, is where we're going to start continuing.
Chahan and Guerrero.
From my pause. If you're gone past me, you're good chance you're going to get shot in the fucking ass.
Sergeant Foster, I'll get you to stay with Chahan, but obviously you'll float wherever you feel you need to be.
Send it.
You want us to move back in line with you?
Let's figure out where we were.
That's what I've been told is the best thing to do, yep. Everyone get in line with each other. Battle buddies, pick a fucking building and start kicking doors in.
I believe.
Alpha copies.
Yeah.
Contact report.
We're taking fire from the north side, 50 meters out.
Solid copy.
Opening the.
You know where we're going?
I can't open the door. It's locked.
We got enemies coming from the north side. Reference white smoke.
Coming east.
Reports of enemies coming from the north side. Let's push back this way.
Actual, this Alpha, we just took an RPG.
Okay, let's try to cling these ones.
Solid copy, Alpha. Is the RPG gunner down?
This one's clear. Short little rooms.
Hey, Team 2, what's going on?
Say again?
Where are you guys? Pacific and Clear, where are we going?
We're to your east.
We have to clear the east side of that line.
Alpha Bravo, how's the fucking clearing going?
Be advised, you guys just walked by a whole pile of buildings that had not been cleared. Watch your backs.
Yet again, I'm pushing past the fucking fire team.
Guerrera?
Yeah,
Sergeant Moore?
Send it.
Where are you?
We're gonna start pushing
Come
to the
with me.
northeast.
We are clearing this.
Okay, we're coming in line with you guys.
I'm near the buildings we just cleared.
Joanne, did you hear Bravo's last transmission there about clearing the buildings?
Copy, keep moving, keep moving.
Yes, I'm clearing.
Alpha actual.
Send it.
Is the western side of your line clear up as far as here?
It was. There was no more buildings there, so we had to push in.
Solid copy. Keep advancing on your side. You're going to come up on more buildings there now in a second.
Okay, let's. We'll push back this way more. The Alpha's
Bravo
over there.
actual.
Go for Bravo.
Bravo, what the fuck is going on with the team?
But yep, I'm on the eye. We're clearing the east side of this city at this time.
Copy that east side.
Actually, we're taking heavy fire from the north side.
Solid copy. Are you able to contain it?
Never.
Bravo from
So it's
Foster.
clear. Go for Bravo.
I'm sure you did say this, but just as a heads up, we will be Team 2, and you and Moore will be Team 1.
Copy that. Yeah, I didn't say it. I guess I made an assumption that was a foregone conclusion.
Solid copy, yeah, just so all stations on this net be advised, Team 1 is McClure and Moore, Team 2, Foster, Chohan, and Guerrero, over.
Okay, let's keep going more.
Copy. I got ears on a Vic somewhere, guys, northeast.
Actual's got ears on a Vic. Northeast.
Technical.
It's a technical.
Giant, throw out some 40 mics.
Gunner is
I'm
down,
over
gunner's
top
down.
of you.
John's down.
Copy.
Oh, he's up.
I'm up.
I'm gonna push to that building there.
Push. Let's go, guys.
Gerard, was that building to the south clear?
Building appears to be locked. I can't open the door. Gonna push to the next door.
I'll double check it here. Negative.
Door appears to be locked. I can't open it.
On you.
Hey, firm, we're still pushing.
Alright, McClure, be advised to separate from Team 2.
Copy. Team 2, check in.
Team 2 checking in.
Team to check in.
Sorry there, John. I should have let you answer that.
Let's push towards this, market building or whatever this is.
On you.
Alpha actual.
It's Alpha, send it.
How you guys doing over there?
Come
We're
here, guys.
currently moving to the northeast.
Funny room, it's clear.
Buildings.
We're moving
next
to the next
fire
building
single.
east.
On you.
Solid copy. Keep it up. Bravo actual.
Looks clear.
Go for Bravo.
How your buddy team's faring?
Clear.
We're good. We're clearing buildings now. Fucking paint resistant
copy.
building.
Let's keep the tempo up, guys. We need to clear this quick.
Alpha copies, go.
Let's push back this way more.
Right with you, McClure.
Hey, firm, we got a gate here.
Crossing.
Yeah,
Only open one
I don't
door.
see anything there. Actual's already in there. I'm gonna go right. Going right.
Moving southeast, team 2.
Moving southeast. These are locked. Moving back.
Okay, we're gonna have to push over.
Southeast is locked.
Bravo actual.
Go for Bravo.
Your team 2 is letting you down. What the fuck is going on with them?
Affirm, they just checked a building that turned out to be locked. I think they're navigating to us now.
Solid copy.
Looks clear. I'm gonna go left. Going left. Left's clear. Sylvie. Ah! I fell more.
Yeah, I know. Is that a suicide guy? Suicide vest?
I have no idea. He isn't. He isn't dressed like the normal suicide guys.
What's he dressed like?
Moving north.
On you, John.
Honest, I don't know. I don't know what the fucking suicide guys look like anymore.
He doesn't look like a suicide vest, but he's wearing
Right.
a vest of some kind.
Yeah, it looked like a magazine vest to me, but I can't see him now.
Yeah, be advised, McClure. Aries is saying sorry. He fucked that up.
Bravo, is Alpha.
Copy. Go for Bravo.
Bravo, you need help back there?
Sergeant Foster.
Negative, we're good.
Yeah.
Finishing it off now.
Yeah, we are
Solid
in this
copy.
building.
Action is Alpha.
Yeah, so
Send
copy.
to
I just
the-
realized that.
Alpha's currently holding current position, ready to move on your order.
Sorry, which building?
Solid copy. Alpha. Wait one.
To the left
Solid
of
copy.
where
Building
Sergeant Donova.
Northwest of you, Alpha. Coming down the hill.
Solid copy.
Contacts are northwest coming down the hill.
Roger, eyes on white smoke.
Alright, I'm pushing across.
McClem's gonna check the building right here.
Copy.
Bravo actual.
Go for Bravo.
Actions Alpha.
Send it Alpha.
Currently taking fire from the north side, bearing 002.
Solid copy, stand by, get terminals out that way.
Alright, got this, Mike.
With you more.
On your, going in.
Alpha actual, I got nothing on terminals but dead bodies up there.
Pushing into this other room.
I'm out of tag.
Room's clear. Another room.
Alpha copies.
Room's clear.
Clear, copy. 2 coming out.
Bravo actual.
Go for Bravo.
How are these last few buildings looking?
Looking clear, actual.
Good shit, good shit.
Got
Push
it.
over towards
Eyes
Alpha.
on black spokes. 331. Right in front of us, more. Right in front of us.
Contact. Bearing 345.
Copy 345.
345.
Try and just make sure we're with you before you bust through the door.
Copy.
Okay. We're going to
Alpha actual.
move to Alpha.
Send this Alpha.
We've a cluster of buildings from your pause roughly bearing 335. What is your eyes like from your pause?
We got good eyes to cover Bravo.
We are at the
as
end
they
of
move
this
to the next
town.
set of buildings.
Yep, solid copy. Bravo.
Go for Bravo.
Push at a bearing of 335 online. Start heading to those next set of buildings, please.
Copy.
Team 2 moving to 335.
Stay firm. We're going to move on a line. 335. To the next set of buildings.
Bravo, this is 3-7. Keep in mind that it's not the thing squad leaders should need to tell you to do. We should just say keep moving and you guys are
We're
going
crossing,
already.
crossing.
Team leads figure that shit out.
Gotcha, crossing.
Revise white smoke northwest.
Yeah, eyes on.
Actual copies.
Actually, that's not a critique on you. You're getting moving.
Contact front. Beyond defilade.
Alpha, you got eyes on that shooter.
Negative, we got no eyes on that shooter.
Push a little more
Solid copy. If
northeast.
you're not effective where you are, start pushing as well.
Contact behind this building. North.
On the left side of the building.
I think it's your grenade. Oh, it's smoke. Disregard.
Pushing on to the west side of the building. We are moving towards the right side of the building.
Alpha, touch base with Bravo. Coordinate an attack plan for yourself to move in, sweep these buildings online with Bravo.
Solid copy. Bravo, what size are you taking?
Got friendlies coming in the other side.
Be advised, we have grenades firing off at 325.
Send it,
Push it past.
Copy that.
Push direct west from your pause time now. Clear out the southern side of the compounds.
On each on.
Say again?
I'm on you. Oh, fuck.
Alpha copies.
Contact second force down. Fully
Revise challenge down. Challenge down. Question,
Bravo,
Mike.
actual.
Mike, Bravo.
Send for Mike.
We have a man down at our location on the second floor.
No, he's that floor, that way, behind the black smoke.
Roger.
Disregard, he's down on the ground. Go for Bravo, actual.
Break. We have an IED
How
right
you
on
guys
my
doing
pause.
medically?
Copy that. Bravo has a IED at our location.
Solid copy, stand by.
Whereabouts is it?
Right over here somewhere.
Yeah, I got eyes on.
Pull security, guys.
Challenge back up.
Actions Alpha.
Send it.
And we're gonna start moving south.
Okay, let's clear these last buildings here.
Solid copy.
On you.
Okay, pushing. Clear these last couple buildings, guys. Once you're all up.
Moving. John up.
On you.
Got a guy running around on the second floor by looks of it.
Alpha Bravo. Reference 0656
It looks clear.
BTM. That
First
is
floor looks clear.
unexploded IED.
Alpha copies.
Why are we stopping?
U.S. military. I'm pushing up. I'm sure I saw somebody running around up here.
There's a civilian on this roof. Second floor.
Copy that.
Stop.
Hey, it's his house. It's his house.
Right. You wanna go up?
John, friendly said
Sorry,
stairs.
sir. We have to check the house.
Stairs.
Again?
He just supermaned it.
What the fuck is this?
I think he leapt off the building.
Okay.
Guess he didn't like us being in his home.
Who does? Alright, house clear. I didn't say anything. Moving down.
Yep.
Bravo, be advised, we have a building to our 242 that has not been cleared yet.
Actual Alpha.
Send it.
What was that?
The
Guys
IED
moving
I
towards
marked is
southwest.
detonated by itself.
241.
Solid copy.
Go ahead and clear him.
He's injured.
Copy.
Looks like there's another set of buildings right there, Sergeant Moore.
On you. Take one.
Pushing to it.
Alpha actual.
It's Alpha, send it.
Never mind.
How's your
This
clearing
is
going?
one of the locked buildings.
Our current at this moment is going smooth. We have a lot of buildings to clear, but we're moving.
Okay, let's push.
Roger, can you handle it? I'm conscious. I do not want to push Bravo your direction in case of crossfire.
Just got hold.
Hey, friend, we can handle it.
Crossing.
Got a building. Got a one building out 329 there. I think the doors are locked. I think these are the ones that are sealed, but check them.
You're clearing the southern part of this section and pushing towards us.
Right. Clear.
RPG.
Hey, firm. I
Bravo
heard it.
actual.
Go for Bravo.
Get eyes on that RPG gunner somewhere to our west-northwest.
Working on it now. Let's see if we can find him. West northwest.
Copy that.
Alpha
Pushing
actual.
online.
Just make sure keep your spacing.
Got eyes on you from our pause. We've got great overwatch from our position. Keep clearing what you're clearing, and we're trying to get eyes on that RPG gunner.
Solid copy.
Bravo, interrogative, when are we crossing this riverbank to those other buildings? Are we crossing right here?
Unknown at this time. We're dealing with what we got
Eyes
first.
on enemy west-northwest, bearing 297. On the ground.
Bravo has eyes on an
Two
enemy.
enemies.
West northwest 297. Hey, firm. Can you engage him?
Can you kill him?
You mean the next compound?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold fire.
Okay, hold fire. Actual, those contacts are actually in the next set of compounds. Do you wish to engage them at this time?
Are they engaging us?
461 meters
Negative.
away from our pause, over.
Do not engage at this time. Try
But they-
plot course.
They're active now.
Copy.
They are active. They are
Yeah,
guns up.
active on rocks. Heading our
Yep,
way.
eyes on.
Hey, Ferb, the second they open fire on us, drop them.
Send it.
Solid. Be advised.
Eyes on
461 meters.
push to you. Left one.
Affirm.
Lost eyes on the second individual.
Hey, Ferb, I see they're throwing smoke. The second individual asked us on me. He's behind that big rock.
Solid copy.
Eyes on first one also. Eyes lost on first.
Bravo from Foster.
Go for Bravo.
Interrogative, what, are we just holding position right now?
Hey, from
Actually, Alpha.
Send it.
The currently you're paused right behind you and ready to move.
Solid copy, wait 1. Alpha actual.
Send it.
From here, I want you to push at a bearing of 260, direct west to the far side of this valley, and then advance direct north until you can get in line where you can start engaging what's in those buildings. Brick, Bravo from here is going to bound over or hold overwatch.
Copy that. Bravo has additional contacts. 298 in the buildings up on the ridge line there. I got more guys at 298, 299.
Meters, you should be able to kill them.
Copy 298, 299.
Action.
Copy that. Are we weapons free on them then?
Stand by. Send it, Alpha.
You want to start pushing now?
Yeah, affirm. Start pushing right now. Bravo has overwatch for you guys.
Alpha, strong left or right?
Bravo, do not engage until they start firing first. Let's see if Alpha
No
can
eyes
get
on
in
enemy
position without
bearing
being engaged.
298 or 299. Vehicle incoming. Bearing 292.
A firm technical.
We've got eyes on a gun truck. 291, top of the hill there, or just past the city.
Eyes on, eyes on.
Hey, firm. I see the gun truck.
Currently heading south of that town.
If he pushes
Copy.
away, leave him go.
Hey, firm. He's pushing south up the hill at this time. He may be trying to flank Alpha though.
A firm is going behind definitely time now.
Because we'll see him long before he gets in view of Alpha.
Hey, firm. So our standard, current rules of engagement is as soon as they engage us or Alpha, we engage back.
Damn fucking right.
Solid copy.
That goes for footballs or the vehicle.
Actions, Alpha.
Send it, Alpha.
We made it to the buildings. You want us to hold
Anyone
overwatch
that
over
got
Bravo?
eyes on that 2 contacts before? I lost eyes.
Negative.
Roger.
Negative.
Affirm. Do you have good eyes from where you
I
are?
have eyes on one contact 300 inside the building there. And there were more in the in the courtyard at 298, but they've moved behind building at this time.
Yeah, we got
Solid.
good eyes on you. I got my AR watching overwatch and the other half of my team clearing the 2 buildings behind us.
Solid copy. Bravo actual.
Go for Bravo.
Push at a bearing of 250, bound past Alpha, and try get defilade between you and that town at a bearing of 300.
Bravo cop. Okay, Bravo, we're going to push 250, pound past Alpha. We want to try and get defilade between us and that town.
Bravo
Copy.
from Foster.
Team 2, move now.
Over Bravo.
Yeah, be advised, Foster's gonna be staying put for just a second here. I just have to fix something. I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Go ahead and push.
Copy.
Good copy.
That technical is coming back to our west, moving left to right, down slope. He's coming towards us.
Copy. That technical's coming back. Moving left to right, down slope.
What's the bearing?
Have a bearing on it?
288 behind
288. It's behind some trees right now.
Solid copy. Actual to Alpha.
Send it, this is Alpha.
Eyes on is moving.
Get your
Down
AR to
slope.
engage that technical at a bearing of 292. It's advancing on your pause time now.
Gunner's down.
Good fucking shit, guys. Bravo, keep advancing, keep advancing.
Copy. Keep moving, Bravo. Let Alpha deal with that.
Team 2,
The gunner is down. So just don't get run over.
Be advised that the driver on that vehicle is still up.
Copy, is the vehicle still moving?
Affirm, the vehicle still moving.
Roger, get one of your guys to keep watching your 6 in case he gets a bright idea mounting that fucking web. Like that.
Techno's engaging. Engaging from northwest.
Copy. If you got an angle, take him.
Actually, this is Alpha. We're gonna move and try and clear that gunner out.
Solid copy.
He relocated to the driver's seat. He's moving again.
Guerrera with me.
Yeah. Hi.
McClure, I'm back on deck.
Copy
Bravo,
that.
how's your movement going?
Bravo is moved. We have some defilade from the city. We'd have to continue pushing up slope to get more.
Yep, do it.
Copy that. Let's keep pushing up slope, guys.
Send for John.
Yeah, be advised, I'm back with you guys now.
It's Alpha, send it.
Copy.
Once you've neutralized that technical, push directly to my pause with Bravo.
We're pushing up north, Bravo.
Alpha copies.
We have complete defilade from the occupied buildings that are to our direct
We're looking for complete defilade from the town. Looks like we got it. See if you can find places to hold up.
We are going from the compound or where you are.
I think it looks like disregard.
Come to us.
Looks like Actual wants us up further up the hill.
Copy.
Actually, it's Alpha.
Send it.
We no longer have eyes on that target.
Solid copy. Let's continue with our movement. Regroup with us. If he reappears, I have supreme confidence in our ARs.
That driver isn't dead yet? Oh.
Nope.
Negative.
I think we can move up a little bit to the north here.
Copy. Copy, I moved.
Bravo, try get in a good position here with cover. Do not engage until Alpha are on our pause.
Bravo copies. Let's try and get a good location up here. We're not to engage until Alpha gets here. Unless, of course, we're engaged, and then that rule goes out the window.
Actually, it's Alpha. We're currently moving to your pass.
Solid copy.
Right now we got good eyes.
Mike, you might oblige with keeping eyes southeast for that technical Kenta roads up our ass.
Affirm.
Eyes on one enemy in the building, bearing 0.
Bravo's in position.
Actually, it's Alpha.
Send it.
You want us to keep pushing past Bravo?
Eyes on.
Yeah, affirm.
Alright, you want us on the left side, right side of Bravo?
On the left side, on my pause.
There's a one guy, one enemy running from west to east in the two guys.
Give us
times
two guys.
Be advised, 2 times enemy contacts north. That's in 100 meters.
Weapons hot, everybody.
Contact 342, he's down.
Start advancing, Alpha and Bravo online. Kill everything.
Bravo copies. Okay, we're gonna advance online. Once Alpha's here, we're advancing online. Kill anything that moves. Obviously, other than civilians. Let's go.
Alpha, you're on the left flank, so I want you to bear in mind that compound at bearing 300.
Alpha copies.
I do have a contact at 003. Somebody at 003. I don't know if it's a contact or not. He's inside the building.
PK and gunner.
Copy.
Eyes on. He's down. Marksman.
Phosphorus down.
Alpha actual.
It's Alpha
We have a
7.
network. We have marksman.
Solid copy, Bravo.
We got contact from the west.
Alpha, push at
that
a bearing
compound.
of 300.
Copy.
Clear out that compound up to your west-northwest.
Solid copy.
I then want you to move along north, setting up support by fire positions.
Alpha copies last.
Alright, Bravo, you want us to clear or keep holding the outskirts?
Hey, from well it goes. Team 1, hold here. Try and provide support to the contacts to our northwest. Team 2, once you're patched up, go ahead and start clearing. Directly around us.
Showing on you.
Copy.
Alpha actual.
It's Alpha 7.
Something post good.
Be advised, that compound I'm sending you to, we're getting chewed up by a heavy machine gunner. Please kill it.
Solid copy. We're trying to move. We're taking heavy fire on that.
Copy.
Bravo, break
So
up
I'm
into
gonna
20 teams
watch
again. Start
northeast.
clearing out every building along here. We will assist.
Copy that. Bravo's already got Team 2 is working on that. Team 1 is holding, looking at that compound and the hillside around it.
Good shit, solid copy.
You guys good?
Yeah.
Copy. Contact direct north.
Bravo's got contacts direct north.
He's down.
Copy.
Actual. Is actual down?
So I think we can move up.
Actual Bravo.
Actual down.
Let's move. Yeah, actual's down. Let's go and secure them. Oh, we're taking fire from over there.
Actual back on comms.
Copy that. Okay,
Bravo,
more.
advised, we have
Let's go this way.
contacts in second-story buildings to R269, over.
Contact to northeast McClure. Hold on.
Finish clearing out this building.
Never mind, I'm on you.
Copy that. Let's start clearing these other buildings. Woo! Team 1's going to start clearing the buildings to the west side of town. Fresh mag.
Moving up. On MOI.
Pushing. He came out of this compound, I think.
Copy.
Another one in there.
Bravo, actual.
Go for Bravo.
How's clearing going?
Bravo's Team 1 is now clearing the west side, northwest side of this compound. Team 2 is continuing to clear the other side.
Solid copy, Alpha actual.
Somebody else just threw a smoke over there, more.
Hey, Feb. He's close.
Alpha actual.
Send it. Clear.
How you guys doing up to our west?
Roof clear.
Clearing the last
Ow.
building as we speak.
Solid copy. Once that's done, start pushing direct north from your pause. Start setting up support by fire positions all the way along as Bravo advances.
Alpha copies pushing north. I'll let you know when we set.
Solid copy, thank you.
Fuck, I swear these guys got a better ammo seller.
Yep.
Their shots seem to do a lot more than they used to.
Shocking armor piercing.
Okay, let's keep pushing this way since they're already clearing down there.
Copy.
I'm gonna check the closet.
Go for it.
Closet looks clear.
Shack's clear. Waiting on you.
With you.
Actions Alpha.
Moving on.
Send it.
Currently have good overwatch over you guys down there.
Where are we moving now?
Solid copy.
If you're done clearing
You want us to push
your
you
stuff,
down, or you want to stay here?
your stuff in the middle, then set up.
I want you.
Okay, on you more.
Copy.
Wait one.
Moving.
Get.
Going left.
Go right.
Moving in.
Pushing right. Hey, pushing right.
Looks clear.
Copy. I'm crossing left. Left's clear.
We are right to the compound where you are in.
Copy that.
Two coming out.
Try and get 360 around. We'll fill into squats once we're ready.
Call it then, because we've way too much more to clear.
Moving in. Right. Clear.
This compound's clear. We got one building on the top of this, just outside of here. We're gonna check it.
Copy. Do you see from there to the next town anything?
Negative, not at this time.
Copy.
This one's clear. This one's clear.
Bravo, actual.
Go for Bravo.
Start pushing at a bearing of 345 over to the next compound.
Shot up slope from the northwest.
Bravo copies.
Say again.
Actions Alpha.
We're going to be pushing.
Northwest.
We currently have a bunch of enemies coming outside
Hey, from
within the
we got
buildings
Alpha.
to the northeast.
Alpha. Alpha's up there. We're going to be
solid
pushing.
Copy. I'm going to have Bravo advancing that time now if you can provide overwatch.
Solid copy.
Okay, Bravo, direct north. We can start pushing out.
Copy. Bravo's moving. Okay, we're going to be pushing direct north. 345-ish. To the next set of buildings.
Copy.
Alpha is currently taking fire from there, so expect trouble.
We are moving 345.
Action. Actions Alpha.
Send it, Alpha.
Currently have enemies coming from upslope, northwest side.
Someone is firing to our direct
aim
west
for
up slope.
engaging them time now for you.
Copy that. It sounds like Alpha and Actual are on that.
Copy.
Alpha, actual.
It's Alpha, send it.
You guys all green up there.
You got more enemies coming, 050.
Solid copy. Bravo is on the walls of this next compound. They're breaching time now.
Start clearing this compound. Alpha is taking fire from here.
Copy.
Actions Alpha, we got more enemies coming from upslope.
Solid copy. If you're not able to maintain that position,
Joanne,
push
where are you
towards
going?
Bravo's position.
Solid copy, I'll make the call as soon as we can.
Contact 069.
McClure, you up?
Hey, from I'm up. Where was he? Still somebody there.
Joanne, pull back, get off this wall. We're taking shots right here.
Two more contacts down northeast.
Oh, copy. You get more? McClure?
I'm good.
Hey, from just fixing my arm.
Alright, Johan, Team 2, we are going to the left side.
Copy.
Copy. Okay, more. Let's push it.
Set.
Left side, northeast.
So I'll copy. Bravo, I suggest you send it up to actual that we are going to be clearing the right side. Alpha needs to clear the left side of this town over.
Copy that. Alpha's currently holding Overwatch. There'll be a bit to getting down here.
So I'll copy, then we need to... This is pretty wide.
Copy. Actual, we may need help with this with the left side of this place. It's pretty wide open.
Solid copy. Coordinate with Alpha. Get it done.
Alpha. This is Alpha. We're moving down. Time now.
Cover that, Alpha. Thank you much.
Moving northeast.
Team 2,
Let
let's
them
pull
get cut up.
back a second. Actually, never mind.
Let's keep going.
Definitely shots from over there somewhere.
Alright, I'm crossing.
Bravo, this is Alpha.
Okay,
I'm
crossing.
currently next to your left side.
Copy that, Alpha.
Doors are locked.
McClay can check the door behind me.
Point security
It's clear.
to the east.
This is clear.
Marking this.
Alright, you can clear that building.
Checking this one.
Copy.
This one's clear.
We're pushing northeast. Team 2.
Copy. Copy that.
Crossing.
Going left. Left's clear. Stairs, holding
That
stairs,
RPG
check
gunner
patio.
up bearing 283 is dead.
Move me up.
Copy. That RPG gunner is dead.
Clear.
We got another set of buildings below us.
Hold the stairs. Check the patio. Holding stairs.
Alpha, actually, you green.
This is Alpha. We green.
Solid copy.
Moving up. Clear.
Alright, McClay and I are gonna check the building downslope to you from the east. To the east.
Clear. I'm not going all the way up there.
No back door. We'll have to find the front. Here's one.
Copy. I marked it.
Got another door.
Friends coming out.
Gonna go in and right. All right. Right's clear.
Left's clear. Opening door.
Alpha Bravo, be advised this town is now clear. Rally on green smoke to our direct north.
Bravo, copy. This town is now clear. We're to rally on smoke to our direct north.
Copy.
So I'll copy.
Bearing 326.
Alright, gents, put your guns on safe. Don't go condition 4.
Copy.
You guys may want to stay south of the smoke because the wind's blowing north. There you go.
Thank you there, LT.
Hey, Luckner, can you give me?
Jesus, Sergeant, you look like you.
Stein.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks,
All right, gentlemen. I was just a fucking grunt today, so I'm gonna let Sergeant Donahoe kick this off.
Oh God. What have I got to say? Not a whole pile. I mean, our movement eventually, after we kind of paused midway through, it quickened up fucking like 200%. Up to that, we were just very fucking lethargic. The buildings in the town we were clearing, they didn't need at any point a fire team to go into them. Buddy teams, we should have been sweeping through it far quicker. Comms started off rusty, ended up really fucking good. I'm kind of happy with how the second half went more than the first half, to be honest. I could probably do with orchestrating the teams a little bit better, but something to work on. Other than that, I got nothing.
Thank you, Sergeant Donahoe. Sergeant Tell.
Copy that, Sergeant Foster. All right, so team leads, you guys heard me a couple times on SquadNet. mentioned as far as, hey, that's not something squad leader needs to do, that team leads, you need to work on that as far as coordinating with each other. So again, more of the same on that. To be clear, it takes practice. Don't expect you guys to just start doing it overnight. But that is one thing to continue working on as far as that goes. As far as inter-team communication within Alpha, for the most part, it was okay. There's a few glitches there, but nothing severe enough. I'm going to start really stand up here and harp on overall. But yeah, movement was better, speed was better, but there's still definite room for improvement. So Sergeant Foster, definitely strongly recommend / order that this continue being a priority in regards to your squad trainings, helping these guys get there. Again, 3-3, don't feel like this isn't meant to beat the shit out of you as far as it goes, but there's just room for improvement. That's why we train, so we'll continue to working on it. All right, that's all I got, Sergeant Foster.
Thanks, Sergeant Tell. Lieutenant Melius from Ares there, you got anything?
Yeah, you fuckfaces have fun?
Whoop.
Okay. Good shit. I'll keep my mouth shut. I mean, you guys really hammered it away. Sergeant Donahoe, you did a really good job today. You kept your head pretty cool in some odd situations. Remember when you go back to being a team leader, what his job is, so that you can be that much better. I'm not saying you're not a good team leader, but it's just a device that I think we don't take often enough. Is remember when we step them into 2IC, it's not just into a 2IC position. It's not just a chance for us to show everybody that we can be our bosses. We can do our boss's job, or we can do it better, or whatever. The reality is that you should take that as a learning opportunity to be able to know what your job what's required of your job more. Obviously, you can see now what it really takes for a team leader to be on the ball to be able to support the squad leader, right?
Not a copy.
Yeah, definitely. So that's just my one piece of advice. Thank you guys for letting me, Zeus. It was fun.
Thank you, LT.
Yeah.
Thanks, LT.
Sorry there, LT. Yeah, sorry there. Anyways, okay, so this is something we're going to continue to work on, gentlemen. It's very pertinent to what we're doing currently on our deployment. That being said, I know we started off rough. We definitely did a fucking huge improvement from the first half, from when we took our little halftime show there and moved on. The one thing I must reiterate, though, is this comes at all levels, working in your teams, right? So team leads working together, buddy teams within the fire team working together, and then that goes all the way up from squads working together, right? You notice that 3-2 and us are paired up a lot, so that's where myself and Sergeant Smith will be coordinating, so that I can pass that down to you guys coordinate, and then you pass it down to your fire team level, and it's just a giant chain there. So if everything works, it works fucking awesome. But the one thing I did notice was there was times where teams would be flying past each other, which is great, except for when they're not supposed to be flying past each other. Next thing you know, you got a team punched out 50 meters ahead. Meanwhile, a whole other fire team, a buddy team's like pushed out 50 meters ahead of their other buddy team in, let's say just Bravo. Meanwhile, Alpha might be still behind, waiting to catch up. Guys, there's nothing wrong, as much as it sucks sometimes to sit still, if you're not getting fucking directly shot in the ass. There's nothing wrong with waiting 2 seconds to let Alpha catch up or Bravo catch up so that we can push online through a town. Because there's nothing freakier than pushing on the left side of the town, meanwhile the right side's not cleared, and you got some assholes sitting upstairs shooting at you because that other side is not getting cleared at the same time. This is a giant teamwork. This is a giant... Holy shit, what am I trying to say here? If teamwork is not being utilized, we're all gonna get fucked. The one thing I did want to say, though, after we've all beat you up here, is that don't ever take this thing personally. If somebody is, let's say, a little more passionate when they give critiques, it's not because they personally hate you, all right? That also being said, I liked a lot of things that I saw tonight, especially from some of the new privates. Private Guerrero, who was your OSUT instructor?
Sorry?
Who was your OSUT instructor?
Sergeant Smith.
Did a fucking great job with you there, sir.
Oh, thank you.
So guys, we're gonna keep building on this. This is the first little Lego block. We're gonna build a fucking tower here, all right? But we gotta get a good foundation before this whole thing tips over. So I know we're capable of it. We've done it before, but Mout is one of those tricky things we seem, and a lot of squads seem to struggle with. They might nail it the odd time, or most of the time, and then the odd time we'll let her slip. I think tonight was we'll write this one off, and we'll revisit this next week, and we'll crush it next week. All right, guys?
Sergeant Foster, one last thing. When this is all done, he's chat with you and your team leads.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Sergeant Donahoe, Sergeant Ramirez. Or sorry, did you want the 2 I see from tonight for Bravo
Negative.
as well? Or? Okay.
Negative. Just you and your actual team leads.
Okay. All right. So Sergeant Ramirez, Sergeant Donahoe. If you guys want to just stick around in my room there. The rest of you guys, thank you very much, fill-ins. Just give me 2 seconds here. I'm just going to take a little snapshot real quick here of who filled in so I can get you guys some promotion points.
Oh, thank God, I need those.
Foster, did you ask your team leads if they had any input?
Yeah, sorry, they're, I guess since I wasn't running this thing, I fucking all over the place here. Alpha, do you have anything from tonight?
Negative, I got nothing from tonight. That's nothing for the 3-3, but
Thanks for letting me fill in.
Anytime. Bravo, anything from you?
Nothing from Bravo for the squad, Sergeant.
All right. Anything from the Peanut Gallery real quick?
thank you for this.
No problem. You guys are always welcome. All right, gentlemen, you guys have your great rest of your Friday night here. Team leads and myself and Sergeant Tell will get into a room here.
Yep,
Thank you again.
You guys. Just join me in my channel.
Thank you, LT.
User left your channel.
Good job tonight, 3-3.
Okay.
User left your
that's
channel.
My
User left your channel.
hashtag going to bed.
Hey, Lechner.
Night. Thanks, Lechner.
Yes.
User
Let me
left
catch you
your
up
channel.
down below or something, real quick.
Below
User
where?
left your channel.
Sergeant Ramirez's channel's fine.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.